it's really cool. We bring people in, students in, who have just finished undergraduate. They were having, with their sorority or their fraternity, having a good time, and they get here, and in a short period of time, not only do we teach them the stuff they need to absolutely know, but we turn them into professionals as well. Yeah. So that they're willing. So I'm willing to let them take care of my kid or my mom.
Yeah. Welcome everyone to Coffee with the President. We are here at Touro University, Nevada. I'm here with the campus president, Dr. Priest. Thanks for taking a little time.
Thank you.
Fantastic coffee here. Why don't we just start off big picture? What makes you so excited to be president of this campus and just talking about the student body?
Well, we have a terrific facility here. We have a medical school, we've got health sciences schools, and we have the laboratories, we have the classroom space, the technology to make it a really interactive, innovative location. And really, our students are top-notch. They are entering incredibly challenging academic programs. And when they get out, they're succeeding. Yeah. Almost everybody who comes here gets the job they want.
And I would love, because there's so many statistics here that are just your graduates, what they go on to do and be successful. I'd love you to dig into that, and just because it's really impressive, the type of students that are graduating from here and what you all are doing to prepare them for the real world in a much needed area of health sciences where we need workers. Yeah.
Well, we do a few things here, but when we look at our medical school, we have student doctors who graduate and become physicians. The match rate, that is, they actually get a residency program, is 99% plus for the last 7 years. And they go on to be anesthesiologists and orthopedic surgeons and family medicine doctors and pathologists, and you name it. They go into these specialties and succeed. We have physical therapists, occupational therapists who go out the day after they graduate. They pass their boards, they got a job in occupational physical therapy. Same with our physician assistants and our nurse practitioners. They get the jobs that they want, we train them, they're ready to go, they're in demand, and that's one reason we exist, is to provide healthcare providers for the Las Vegas area, but also worldwide. Additionally, we do a lot of community outreach where we work with the homeless, we work with people who otherwise wouldn't be getting healthcare. And our faculty and our students go out and provide service to these folks who otherwise wouldn't have it. And we want our students to leave here with that feeling that comes from helping those underserved. Maybe they'll carry that on in their career.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's a line, and you're going to hear from this in the episode, talked about, and I don't want to butcher this, but when they're students, it's like, we don't just talk the talk. I mean, we walk the walk. And I think it's because, there's a facility here on campus where you're actually taking in, people from the community and helping them, right? You want to talk about that? Because it's like hands-on experience at its very best.
We have a certified autism center on campus where families who have children with autism, I have a child with autism who was diagnosed and treated there for a while. But we bring people in from the community, and we don't turn them away based on their ability to pay. So we are able to take them in, work with them, help their kids achieve a level of function that is higher than where they are now. It's hard. Every child is different who comes in. We also have a medical clinic, just a regular doctor's office. We have 20 doctor's offices, and people can come in and get their care with whatever insurance they might have. And so our students get to participate in this. And we also collaborate with other universities in the area to have their students come in to our facility to learn from what's going on with speech language pathology, with occupational therapy. They come in and they get to, as students, get to work with these children in the autism center, and we're able to help the community.
Yeah, there's nothing better than that, right?
No, there's nothing better than that. Yeah. And we're not trying to make it a huge moneymaker at all. Actually, we're trying to make it as a service to the community.
Yeah, and you hear this throughout the episode from the students as they're telling their personal stories of how much that means to them.
That's good, because that's what we're trying to do.
You're doing a fantastic job at it. It's awesome. Let me ask you a question. Who is the perfect student for Touro University?
Oh, any student who has the passion to want to be a physician or other healthcare provider, who has the capacity. It's a challenging course of curriculum, but who has the passion and the capacity come to Touro University in Nevada, you'll leave here with the ability to become that person, that professional you want to be.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And I mean, can you talk a little bit about the need? I mean, I know we talked about it in the episode a little bit, but it's just like, we're not too far from the Las Vegas Strip.
No.
You know what I mean? I mean, Nevada, it's a great state. You're near Lake Mead, you got Hoover Dam. But there's a need here too. And so I think that's something that's really special about having the campus here and the amount of need that's in the backyard.
Yeah, well, Las Vegas has grown enormously over the last 30 years, but what happens is you bring in hospitality workers, you bring in construction workers, you bring in all of the different professions that are needed to run a whole city, but the medical community lags behind because they're not coming out here to run a casino, or they're coming out here to do entertainment or to build or whatever. The medical community is lagging behind, and part of my goal in the next 10 years that I'm hopefully here is to have half of the providers in the Las Vegas Valley be Touro graduates.
Yeah, cheers to that. That's ambitious and it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. What else? What else should we tell? Am I missing any kind of questions? Like, what's the number one question you wish people asked you?
Well, the number one question I wish people wouldn't ask me is, what do you do there at Touro, Nevada? And I say, we're the awesome medical school. We're 3 times bigger than anybody else in town as far as the number of enrollments go. And, we have great outcomes. You have a dream to become a healthcare professional, and in one of the fields that we offer, you're going to get there if you come here. We have the resources to help you. We have the energy, the passion, and you're going to get the experience that is worth every dollar you pay to come here.
Yeah. Well, I want to thank you for what you're doing for this community, for the world at large, and something that we said over and over in this episode that we've seen here with producing this episode. It's like you have faculty who care.
Yeah.
And I think that's something, I don't know if you want to share something about that, but it's true. When you see that and you feel that, it makes a difference. And that comes out into the students.
Yeah. We really try, and part of what I've done in the last couple of years is really try to make a family or a community atmosphere within the campus. And what I like is that faculty are willing to go the extra mile to help students. The students are willing to ask the faculty. They don't feel intimidated by them. They want to get to where they need to be professionally. It's really cool. We bring people in, students in, who have just finished undergraduate. They were having, with their sorority or their fraternity, having a good time, and they get here, and in a short period of time, not only do we teach them the stuff they need to absolutely know, but we turn them into professionals as well. Yeah. So that they're willing. So I'm willing to let them take care of my kid or my mom. Yeah. So that they can turn that, and that's a real transition. That's more than just the academics. Yeah. It's part of the culture of becoming an academic medical or becoming a medical professional. Yeah. And that's where we really try to go, and our faculty are terrific at mentoring, because it's a learned skill, the soft skills, the things that they have to know. It's done a lot through mentorship and by modeling of what faculty do. Yeah. And so we really want them to be out there taking care of our families.
Well, you see it, you hear it, you're going to hear it in each one of these stories of these students, and I think that all starts at the top with great leadership.
Well, thank you. So I appreciate it.
Just want to thank you, Alex, for having the college tour here. Thanks for having our crew's been running around filming all week long, and just the administration, the faculty, the staff, and of course the students.
We're thrilled to have you. We're thrilled to have you. It's been an awesome experience for us and for our students, and we hope that those of you watching the show will get a sense of who we really are and what we have to offer.
That's awesome. All right, appreciate you spending some time.
Thanks, Alex.
Cheers, everyone.